Namaskar. My name is Suresh Kochatal, and I'm here today to speak on what I consider is a very sad day for the Hindus of this country. A day which is even more sadder than the day when the Somnath temple was brought down multiple times, Tipu Sultan destroying hundreds of temples, Akbar butchering kids and women in Rajasthan. All these were a part of our history. Today, the judges of the Supreme Court of India, or rather the vacation bench of the Supreme Court of India, delivered yet another blow to the Hindu community by reminding them that they are the children of a lesser God. In a way, the Supreme Court ruling on Nupur Sharma is helpful for us. And let me tell you why it's helpful. It has made the Hindus finally realize that they are second-class citizens in their own country. The judgment confirms the long-rooted suspicions that Hindu gods can be abused by just about anybody, as in the past and in the future. But we Hindus cannot speak a word against any other religion, especially one, and you know which one that is. It is not that we Hindus did not know this fact, but we hate to admit it. We did not want to accept this fact of life. In the past, many criminals, rapists, murderers have got away against multiple FIRs being filed against them. We had the likes of Akbaruddin Owaisi threatening to kill Hindus if policemen were removed for 15 minutes from the roads of India. We had a gentleman in Kerala who just 3 days ago came on television and said if army and police were removed for 1 hour, all of Hindus would be exterminated from this country. He says that is the power of Islam, and they have not used that power till now. The murder of Kanhaiya Lal, I wouldn't call it murder, I would call it execution, is a pointer to the facts of things to come. We saw how the Rajasthan Chief Minister shamelessly asked Prime Minister Modi to speak to the citizens of India when he, that is Ashok Gehlot himself, had failed to do the job that he was supposed to do. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the things that we need to be all worried about. I was also hinting at the fact that high courts and Supreme Court before had given relief to such people who had multiple FIRs filed against them in various parts of the country. But when it came to Nupur Sharma, they just stopped and they asked her to apologize when actually she had done so. What does the judges of Supreme Court think they are? Who do they think they are? And I'm ready to face the contempt of court, does not matter. They are not above the law. And if you ask me, the way the Hindus are being treated with contempt, the fault lies with Hindus themselves. For long, we believed in the concept of Ganga Jamuna Tehzeeb. Nonsense. There's nothing like that. Please remember that the Mongols, the Mughals, the Britishers, the Portuguese, the French, and just about anyone who conquered us, made us believe that we Hindus are second-class citizens. Today's order of the Supreme Court just confirmed that fact. If you remember, there was a time when the previous Prime Minister Manmohan Singh said that the rights of the nation first lies with one community, and that's not Hindus. Today, we're just confirming that fact to ourselves. This is a wake-up call for all those secular Hindus, the cat-on-the-wall Hindus who think that nothing will happen to them. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just wait for the day that Kanhaiya Lal faced. The next knock on the door could be yours, because or the next car that will be burnt will be yours. I'm not scaring you, but I'm telling you this fact that unless Hindus are united and fight back, and I'm not asking for violence, I'm asking you to fight back in ways which we can. It can be commercial, for example, buying products from people whom you know will not support this nonsense of Ganga Jamuna Tehzeeb. In a way, there's nothing much we Hindus can do right now. We have to only sit back and wait for our moment of reckoning to come. But we will be forced to apologize, you and me, just about anybody. Tomorrow, if you abuse somebody on the road from another religion, especially that religion, you will be asked to apologize, even though the other guy must have provoked you. And as we saw in this case, it was Taslim Rahmani who provoked Nupur Sharma by describing Lord Shiva in an insulting way. But the judges of Supreme Court would have none of it. They were only bothered about what Nupur Sharma said. Well, the two-judge vacation bench don't seem to have any other job but to take up this case and say that she cannot get relief. You, me, and just every other Hindu needs to get behind Nupur Sharma and support her every way possible. We have to kick out these judges of the Supreme Court, but who came in by using collegium and nonsense which was used by the judges to create a cozy club for themselves. We have to bring back the NJAC, which ensured that judges will be brought in only through a democratic means. If every other section of the society has to undergo a democratic system to get selected for jobs, how can judges have a different system? Ladies and gentlemen, demonstrate that you are a Hindu, not just by claiming, but by doing. Learn to deal with Hindu establishments only, so that the other side feels the pinch. Wear your religious motives very, very proudly, just the way we all do, be it a kada or be it any of the sacred threads that we wear like this. We need to show the people who mock us, who insult our gods, that we can also fight back. And we will fight back peacefully, not by any other means. Wake up before it's too late, mere Hindu bhaiyon behno. Otherwise, the day of reckoning will be near you very, very soon. The judges of Supreme Court have just made that possible. You, me, and everybody is a target now. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.